netting, huh? Super fun. Woo! All right. I've been here once before, but it's been a while. We're going to do our best to get to all the action, kids. I'm going to put my gloves on before the action starts because I always forget, and then it makes a shaky camera and everyone at home hates it, and I'll text and email me and send the emojis of the poop face, and so get my gloves on. All right, there we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I gotta hire a camera guy, you know
What do you do? Something like this? I could do that.
what I mean? Yeah. Like this?
You wouldn't have to pay me.
Boo, boo, boo. We're not helping ourselves already. All right, boys. Got the white on tonight. Let's go. Dang, that ref's kind of big in multiple directions. That's wild. Rustlers are still in the locker rooms, man. What's going on? Keeping the toes warm, you know? Ref said, get out here. Go warm them up, boys. Let's go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, man. Oh, here they come. Somebody let them out of their cage. Welcome, Seattle Junior Mets fans. As you remember, last time we played these boys, and tearing stage, it was a close one. I think it was like 1-0 against the Rustlers. So we ended up all in the same flight division. This is a noisy arena, man. Oh my gosh. It's like loud in here, huh? You guys need some sound deadening material up in there. I guess they ran out of money on the budget. We're gonna have to turn it up. T-Sizzle. Woo! You just keep turning the knob, you know? So Mets almost a full squad here tonight. I think we're missing our Steph Freeman. It's unfortunate. Key player for the Mets. Hope he's well. As the Mets take on the Rustlers tonight, and then tomorrow we take on some other Canadian team. It just keeps going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. All right. Jesper and I stopped at the hockey source on the way out. Replaced that broken stick from the couple games ago. Maybe he'll get a goal now. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Raider in the house. All right. Yep, on Taylor. Simpson ripping it. Boom. Sorry, folks, there's netting in front of us. At least it's like white. Well, it disappears better than the black, which is kind of cool. Kind of wish Linwood had that. Yeah, there's like no soundproofing in here. It's just ice, concrete, and trusses. You know what I mean? Looks like we got 2 referees for tonight. Twiddledee and Twiddledum. I'm just kidding. They're probably really nice guys. Who's going to be the breakout player tonight? You know what I mean? Like, Freeman's one of our top scorers, so we need someone else to step up. Shots on goal, baby. Can't score if you don't shoot, boys. We got another $1.30 to go on this warm-up. Woo! Yeah. Let's go. These guys are missing the net a lot. We like that. Couple big ones out there, though. Don't get fooled. Bigger they are, harder they fall. This is the loudest ice building I've ever been in. Ice hockey. It's insane. I don't know if that carries through to you all at home, but it's noisy. So hopefully you can hear me. I'll do my best per usual. Saying whatever nonsense that I can. As the Seattle Junior Mets take on the Meadow Ridge Rustlers. Yeah, when we played them like a month ago, it was in a different building, so. I've been here once before, I think. One, two, three Mets. Let's see who's in the tendy tonight. It's going to be Mr. OD. Donnell. And Tony O'Donnell in the tendy for the Mets tonight. And we got our starting lineup out there. Scholze, Ante Lindsay, Larskis, Wilkinson, and of course, Lewis. All right. Here comes the puck drop. And Larson tripped right off the gate. No whistle. Wow, all right. Oh, that was Scholze, actually. Sorry. Yeah, no call. That's how it's going to be tonight. They're going to let him play. Tripping's allowed. And big hit. And they're going to call Seattle on this. We got tripped, and then we our first hit, and we're headed. Wait, I'm sorry. No penalty, just offsides. I got excited. I got to calm down. All right. Larson pushes it ahead for the Mets. Rustlers put it in deep as it bounces around the inboards there. Lewis getting a stick on it here. Trying to work it. Oh, he got a pocket pick. Rustlers try to feed it low. There's a couple elbows thrown down there. And it comes out of the zone. Rustlers regroup. Oh, it's off of Ante Lind. And it goes back in the Rustlers territory. Here we go. Larson, he's going to take a swing at it, chip it deep for the Mets as they swap out some new skaters. There's a lot of red down there. Jeddick from the blue line towards the net. Not quite enough to get there. Oh, it's loose in front. Shot wide by Hewitt. Man, he almost got that thing in there. Jeddick over to Osborne, I believe. Pass off its mark from Osborne. Picked up by the Rustlers. They're headed in. Good stick there by Jeddick. Hewitt scoops up the loose puck. Puts it deep for the Mets. They swap out some more skaters. And Rustlers goalie is going to hold on to that one.
Here we go, man!
As they burned up the first minute and a half here. All right. Clark chasing it down deep. Armstrong for the hit. And Clark on the far side. Oh, he centered it. Nobody home. Rustlers pick it up. Head the other way here. Osborne scoops it down low. He took a good hit for it, but Bragg picks up the loose puck. Here comes the Mets the other way. Dips it up to Clark. Clark chips it down deep into the corner for Bragg. Bragg gets there. He's looking to center. He's got Armstrong through the crease. Oh, man. And he tried to go behind the net and flip it out front, but it didn't get there, fortunately. Clark puts it back down deep for the Mets. He's going to chase it. There's some line chase. New skaters coming out. Armstrong, wow. Oh. Clark shot off the side of the net. Tipped out front by Clark. Oh, the shot. Looking for Scholze. He couldn't get it. So far, looking good down there. Down to 12-15. First period, no score. Perrin hits it ahead. It hit a guy. That's too many men on the ice. No call. No call. And we got the hometown ref. That should have been too many men. As a guy coming off the bench touched the puck while he was still standing in the, I always want to say dugout, but he was in the bench. And this one's knocked deep. That's going to be icing on the Rustlers. 11:47, first period, no score.
Snake boogie.
All right, here we go. Rustlers come away with it. They poked it out to center ice and then some as they push it into the zone. Rensberger laid a little hit, and ref's got his arm up, and what's happening? Nothing. It was just icing. We're all good. Calm down, Adam. It's just hockey. I'm just, I'm ready for that first penalty call. Rustlers come out, shot from the blue line, bounces off the inboards. Back top of the circle, another shot, didn't get there, too many guys, picked up, well, not quite. Oh, that came over the line. We've seen it from here. Rustlers in front of the net, shot wide. Larson trying to get there. And he's blocked. Uh-oh. Lone Rustler picks it up, he shoots, he scores. As O'Donnell. This didn't want to. And Rustlers on the board first. As it was a kind of a picked pass by the Rustlers. They scooped it up, and the lone Rustler went right to the net. Got the far left side as O'Donnell is kind of shaking it off right now. I don't think he was expecting it. Not his fault. That guy shouldn't have had that opportunity. And here come the Rustlers again. Good stop by Osborne. He's trying to get it. Bragg tried to knock it out. Picked up by Rayner. Rayner into the zone, and they're going to call us offsides, of course. But they're not going to call the Canadian team. What is going on? My enemy. All right, 1-0 Rustlers down to 10:44 first period. Matt's chipping deep. Rayner took a little shoulder smudge as he did it. And another one. It's getting spicy. It's getting a little spicy here, and that's going to be icing on the Rustlers. I don't know what it is, but I don't even like saying their name, All right, here come the Mets. Rustlers trying to clear it. They do. Ali gets a loose puck, and his pocket's picked. Oh, but not before Perrin can say otherwise. Delayed offside. Clark puts a stick on it, and Rustlers flop it on the ice, but it's offsides no matter what. God, it's loud in here. Hopefully I'm not too loud for y'all at home. If it is, give it a thumb down, I guess. I don't know. Here comes a face-off. And Schulze trying to chase it. It's in the zone. Armstrong's there. He feeds it down low. Looking for Schulze, batted away by the Rustlers. And it comes out of the zone as Ali handles the puck. Oh, wow, Perrin and Clark hold it in. You see this guy? This guy tried to call high stick. Come on, bro. It's like a foot below it. Sorry, I gotta remember oh, wow, shot by the Rustlers. Good save, O'Donnell there. That was a heater. Here's another shot. O'Donnell off his chest into the far corner. Good hit there by Armstrong. Rustlers hold it. It's on net, and O'Donnell holds on to that one. 9:23 to go, first period. 1-0, Rustlers on top. Let's go. Carlson on the faceoff. Uh-oh. It flops out front. Rensberger gets a stick on it first, tries to clear, and he does. Sorry, I gotta slow my camera down here. All right. Carlson picks it up center ice. He's gonna put it in deep for the Mets. Rensberger is gonna chase it. Oh, goalie kind of bumbled it. Mets unable to capture anything on that. Lewis holds it down low. Lewis going to the net. Shot. Loose in front. Loose in front. Rustlers come away with it. And here they come. Wilkins putting some pressure. Centering pass. Rustlers there. Couldn't get the shot off. Rensberger scoops it out to center ice as Simpson gives chase. Simpson makes a steal. He's all alone. Oh, no. He got knocked off his block there. Couldn't get the shot off. Ante Lynn now trying to win it back for the Mets down low. Good hip check by Ante Lynn. Comes to the point. Fanned by the Mets. Man, we got some fire going tonight. Flipped out by O'Donnell. Way to step up and make a play there for his teammates. Shot O'Donnell, stick save out to the side. Corner it goes. And here comes the stretch out front to Larson. Larson putting it deep for the Mets. Down to 7:50 first period. Out to the blue line it goes. Jeddick shot. Hit a player right in front of him. That was never going to get there. Larson trying to find it. He does, but it's to the Rustlers. Bragg chasing it down. Good hit by Bragg down there. Wow. And good hit by Larson, too. Another good hit by Larson. He's just running over people. Let's go! Here come the Rustlers, though. They're back in it. Oh, they had a guy. What a pick by Ante Lynn. He's out front. Shot, save, O'Donnell. Into the corner it goes. Schulze was trying to peel out of there with it. Pad save, O'Donnell. As it goes over to the left side. Good hit by Ante. Oh, it's Jeddick. Good hit by Jeddick as he tries to come with the puck here. He finds Schulze. Schulze's going to march ahead. Schulze shoots high over the top of the net. Gets his own rebound. Centers it. Oh, man, he had Rayner coming. Oh, wait, that was Hewitt. Hewitt was coming right through the crease off the bench, and we got a penalty here. Here it comes. Our first penalty, it's going to be on. That's a goal.
This guy's calling a penalty.
Hold on now. Seattle has scored, but the refs are down there trying to wave it off as there was a delayed penalty on Seattle. And I'm not sure what's going to happen now. I think they're going to take it away from us. And they are. As Schulze's going to head to the box, they take that goal away. Unfortunate. Let's keep it even, ref. Let's keep it fair, bud. Two teams. All right, so unfortunate. Mets got that goal in there, but it was delayed penalty, and as soon as they touched it, it was blown dead, but despite it going in. So first penalty kill of the night for the Seattle Junior Mets as Clark comes out for the faceoff. And Mets didn't get the loose puck, Rustlers did. To the blue line and down deep again. Rustlers feed it down low. Behind the net they go. Rustlers back and forth behind the net here. Down to 1:30 on the penalty kill. As Clark and Armstrong give pressure out front. Comes to the far side. They're going to rip one. Save, O'Donnell. Another save, O'Donnell. And Clark almost got a stick on that one. Rustlers to the blue line. Out front, top of circle shot over the net. Armstrong clears it for the Mets. Down to a minute on the penalty kill here. Just over 5 minutes left first period. Still 1-0 Rustlers. Rustlers back into the zone with it. They got a couple guys on the far side cruising down. Be careful. They pass to the other side. Here comes a shot. Glove save, O'Donnell. got to take it back. Rustlers back out to the blue line here as they chip it to the other side in control. Rustlers on top. Top of circle, right side. Rustlers down low. Tried to center it. Bounces off side of the net. Lewis gets a stick on it. Not enough to clear, though. Carlson. He's trying to get a stick on it. His man came through behind him. He shoots. It's off the crossbar. Oh, man. That was slippery and a lucky bounce for the Mets. It stays out, and that's a glove save for Donald. And penalties over for the Mets as Scholze comes out of the box and heads to the bench. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 4:12 left. First period, down by 1. Rustlers won the faceoff, but it came out center ice, picked up by Ante Lynn. He's all alone. Ante Lynn, oh no, he couldn't get it in. It's loose in front. Still loose. Another shot. Save, Rustlers. And finally, the Rustlers goalie covers it up. And some pushing and shoving happens as that was kind of wild. Wow, what an opportunity for Ante Lynn, but he went down low left side and it was a bad save for the goalie. If he could have lifted it, it would have been in the net. And that's the way she goes. And looks like we got 2 gentlemen headed to the snack bar early as Bragg and some other young soul from the Rustlers head to the box for love punching each other. There we go. Still 5-on-5 though. Here we go. Larson in the corner, feeds it behind the net. Ante Lynn, he's looking to go out top to Jeddick. Couldn't get it to him, centers it. And Rustlers got that one away. Larson picks it up, center ice, right back in we go. Down to 3.5, first period. Scholze trying to hold it. Good stick, gets it to Ante Lynn. He pulls up with it, but then throws it deep into Rustlers. Jeddick, blue line, he's gonna rip one. Too many bodies though, won't get there. Scholze holds it. He's getting hacked. Osborne comes across the blue line, shot into the shin of a Rustler as he kind of shakes that one off. This one batted out to center ice, and the Mets got to reset as they do a line change. Rustlers from their own end. Picked off by Ali and Hewitt. Now Rayner chasing it down. Rustlers behind their own net. Some good forecheck pressure by the Mets. Rayner's got it. He shoots. He scores! Rayner picks up the loose puck behind the net and quickly did the wraparound backhand. That was quite a sweet goal by Rayner. And Seattle ties it up 1-1. That's all about hustle, man. The Rustler player took the puck to his shin. He's headed to the locker room. Oh, the blaster. Uh-oh. Ali struggling to get it out here. No harm, no foul. Carlson chases it down with Hewitt. Oh. Good hit by Hewitt down the corner, but Rustlers able to evade and move to center ice here. Uh-oh, nice deep move by the Rustlers. They beat Ali. He tried a fancy move. You got too fancy, bud. Too big for your britches. Here's the Mets bringing it out of their own end. Ali trying to do work. He is battling right now. All kinds of pushing and shoving. Another hit from behind, and that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty on the Rustlers as Armstrong went down and finished the job. And Mets go on the power play. Cross-checking on the Rustlers. It's going to be number 19. All right. Minute and a half to go. First period, 1-1. Mets on a power play. Jeddick flips it over to the far side. Shot. It didn't get there. Hit a body. I think that was Lewis. As Bragg's filling in for Freeman on the power play here. Shot from Jeddick. Glove save, Rustlers.
Here we go!
Bam, 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 bam. Lewis out. Oh, wait. Now it was Larson with the shot. Save Rustlers. They hold on to that. Buccos 6 left to go. First period here. A 1-1 score. Oh, Larson picked up the puck off the faceoff, but then taken away by Rustlers and cleared. Bragg all the way back, swoops behind his net with it. Looking for Jeddick. Here he comes through center ice. Jeddick moving forward. Jeddick shoots wide. Another shot loose in front, and they're blowing it dead for some reason. Oh, the net.
There we go, man!
The net came off the post. So down to a minute 11 on this power play for the Mets with 40 seconds left to go in the period. All right. That's controlling out the face-off. Back to Jeddick. He goes back down low to Bragg. Back to Jeddick. Jeddick shoots. And it's bobbling in the air. Couldn't get it in. There's a trip. No call. Comes back to Jeddick. He goes to the far side. Lewis. Oh, he bumbled it off his stick. Couldn't get the shot off. Lewis battling to hold it here. He's got trouble. He gets it down deep, though. Back to Jeddick. He fires one. Tip scored. A shot from the blue line by Jeddick, and I think Schulze's tipped it. It was tipped on the way. I know that, whether it was the Rustlers or Schulze, but goal, Seattle, and they're on top 2-1. As the buzzer, the clock is at 00, so I think that was at the buzzer. I never heard a buzzer. They're going to take it away, watch.
We'll get kicked out.
And they're talking about the call. I never heard a buzzer, so. If they take this away, it'll be pretty clear.
Oh, it is in there. Yeah.
All right, so it was 0.3 seconds on the clock is what they're saying. They asked the coaches if you're okay with the runoff, and they said, yeah, run it off. So good goal by the Mets. Let's go. All right, second period coming up, 15 minutes on the clock. Schulze off the faceoff. Couldn't get it into the zone for the Mets. And Rustlers pump it back the other way. Oh, all of a sudden we have 19 minutes on the clock instead of 15. So period got extended by 5 minutes. Good stick by Larson. Get it center ice here as Rustlers pick it up and throw it back in. All the way down it goes. Ali's there to handle. Rustlers shot from the blue line. Save O'Donnell. Centering pass by Rustlers. Nobody home. Comes all the way through the blue line here. Shot tipped by Larson. And cleared by the Mets as Larson gives chase here. And some fresh skaters coming out for the Mets. Just off the stick of Hewitt. He tries to get it back here. Oh, and pretty much does for a second. Perrin now from his own ends. He's going to swoop all the way back with it and regroup for the Mets. Ali now takes a stab. Rayner, outlet pass. Missed its mark, looking for Hewitt. Couldn't get there. Rustlers hold it. Down deep it goes. Came out of the zone. Rustlers got to regroup. Rayner chasing it down. Cleared by the Mets to center ice. Hewitt, forecheck pressure with Carlson. Carlson gets a stick on it. Slows it up for Rayner to scoop it up. He flips it to the far corners. There's a Clark coming off the bench. Couldn't quite get it. And he's going to chase it as more fresh skaters come off the bench here for the Mets. And off the skate of Bragg. And up and out of play it goes. As T. Sizzle puts that back into play for the Mets. All right, Bragg, Clark, Armstrong. The unit from last year. Let's get her done, boys. Rustlers behind their own net. Trying to clear it off the skate of Bragg. Held in by Mets. Clark scoops it up. He shoots. Oh, my gosh. What a shot. What a save. Clark in the corner with it. On to Bragg. Bragg works it back down low. Bragg looking to center it. And he looks for Wilkins. He's just got to throw it aside as he had a guy barreling down on him there. And Rustlers cleared for now. As Wilkins took 2 healthy hits and he's stacked back on his feet like a champ. Here we go. Mets shot wide. Rattles off the back wall. Clark chases it down. Ties his man up. Schulze's there to scoop it. As Clark heads to the bench. And Rustlers clear. That's going to be icing. 16:44 to go. Second period. Mets on top. 2-1. Cause I wanna. All right, Schulze for the face-off. It's loose, hungry hippo time, and Rustlers scoop it up. Rustlers into the zone quick with it here. Rustlers still control. Back to the blue line it goes for them. Here comes a shot. Wide off the backboards. Centered. Rustlers, they hold it in for now. As Osborne gets a stick on it. Osborne still doing work down in the corner. And picked up by Schulze. As he dumps it deep in chase, he gets his own pass to himself. Schulze throws one out front. Man, nobody there. Sometimes these guys are just a little off on what they're thinking with each other. Oh no, bad pass. Picked up by Rustlers. Shot, save O'Donnell. That was a little too loose in our own end there, boys. As Carlson tries to work it back up the boards here. Carlson up to Ante Lynn. And he feeds it up to Simpson. Chipped ahead for Ante Lynn. He's going to get it into the zone. Couldn't quite get as deep as he wanted. And a little bit of scrum along the walls here. Ooh, good stick by Larson, but right back to Rustlers it goes as they clear it out center ice. Olive pumps it ahead. That looked like a high stick, no call. Rustlers from their own end. Chipped out by the Mets. Braggs finds it center ice. Oh, he takes a nasty hit. Collides with Larson. And they lost the puck there to the Rustlers as they clear it back to center. Bragg picks it up. Working it down low. Few new skaters coming out for the Mets. Hewitt gets a stick on it, gets it even deeper. It's behind the net now as Rayner's down there. And we've got a penalty for interference on the Rustlers, and the Mets go back on the power play. We're down to 14:09. We're down to 14:09. Second period, Mets on top, 2-1. In the loudest ice arena this side of the border. Mets hold it in. Lewis. Shot blocked. Shot scored. Larson. Larson finds the loose puck in front of the net, and he hits it in upper right corner, and the Mets get another one. 3-1 Mets.
Let's go, Mets!
I think that goal was scored in 20 seconds on that power play. That's probably our quickest power play goal of the season as Armstrong and Clark chase down this with the forecheck here. Comes to center ice, chipped back ahead by the Mets, thrown deep by Armstrong. All the way down she goes as Bragg gives chase. Good hit, picked up by Clark. He's looking in front. Clark, oh, he's got Perrin. Oh, save. Oh my God, what a setup. That was the right idea, boys. Something is clicking tonight. Clark gets it, pulls it out of the air, working ahead with it. Armstrong, try to hold it. Carlson there for support, and it's cleared by the Rustlers. Perrin, up the line it goes to Clark. He flips it up ahead. It's into the zone. Carlson chasing him down. He's centering, and we got a penalty. There's going to be a hooking call on the Rustlers, and the Mets go back on the power play. Just when I thought these guys didn't like us, they're giving us all the calls. So Mets back on the power play here. Down 13:07 second period. 3-1 Mets. Jeddick out to the front. Kind of risky, and it popped out by the Rustlers here. And right back in, Lewis goes. Lewis marching the net, shoots, scores. And the Rustlers seem to be off their mark tonight. And the Mets get another one. It's 4-1.
Let's go, Mets!
that the noise? I got one of those too, you know. All right. Oh, big hit there on Wilkins. And Lewis, who just scored, throws it ahead. Back to center ice we go. Schulze chasing it down, wins the foot race. Got Simpson in front, couldn't get it to him. Wilkins holds it, pumps to the far side, Rensberger. Rensberger down low in front for Simpson. He couldn't get the shot off, unfortunate. Wilkins holds it, throws it ahead. And Rustlers work this back out here. Rustlers into the zone, trip, as Lewis is going to get called for a trip here. Looked like kneeing, but it's going to be a trip call for sure. So, yep. So, Mets go on the penalty kill here. And I think a few other players are headed to the boxes. Simpson and another player were exchanging fists down low. And nope, just Simpson's going. Simpson's getting a technical call for 2. Probably running his mouth. We don't know. We'll have to find out later. 12-12 to go. Second period. Mets, 3-goal lead.
Send it.
So it's a 5-on-3 here for 2 minutes.
Send it. Away.
For the Rustlers, not us, that is. As Seattle clears this all the way down. Rustlers, they're very confused on their own end as they regroup. Back in the zone they go. Oh, Bragg steals the puck. Bragg loves shorthanded goals, and he's headed to the net. Bragg, and he's hacked up. Save, Rustlers. But what a steal from Bragg, and he draws the penalty with a slash. And we'll have a penalty on the Rustlers. That'll bring it to a 4-on-3. Bragg on the faceoff. Oh, Rustlers came away with it. They got to get back here as Rustlers head in deep with it. They pull up down low. Still control. Blue line. As Rustlers set up business. Shot to the net. Tipped by O'Donnell and into the netting it goes. We'll get a stop here with 11:16 second period. Nets on top 4-1. Another minute 4 to go in the penalties for the Mets. And then we'll get a 34-second power play at the end of that. Rustlers from the blue line. Shot. Loose in front. Perrin takes it to the corner. It comes through the crease. Here comes another shot. Score. And the Rustlers get one back on a 4-on-3. So 4-2. Mets on top, but Rustlers get one back. And so, face off. Perrin gets it, flips it ahead for Larson. He gets a stick on it, works it down the line. Centering pass to Carlson. Out to Ali, shoots. Oh man, it's blocked. He was gonna rip that thing too. Larson trying to work it back to the blue line. And Perrin holds it. Rustlers able to come away with it here as they work back to the neutral zone and dump. 10 seconds left on the technical foul on Simpson, and it'll be a power play for the Mets at that point. Perrin backhands it up to Larson. Larson into the zone here. Penalty over. Simpson's out. New skater's out. Larson down on the corner by himself. Comes out to Wilkins. He shoots wide. And Mets are on a 20-second power play. Another shot deflected wide. Out front, center cleared by the Rustlers. 10 seconds left on the power play for the Mets. It's rolling on edge. Rayner gets there. He's got Schulte come through the middle. Weird bounce. Score, Rayner. Wait. I take that back. It was Ante Lynn and made sure it went in. The original shot from Rayner and a rebound picked up by Ante Lynn as he puts the sword stick away and he gets one on the board for the Mets. 5-2.
Let's go, Mets!
The goal vibes are flowing tonight for the Mets. I don't know where they've been hiding them all season, but glad to see them. Cleared to center ice by the Mets. Chucked right back in by the Rustlers. Around the boards it goes. Where's the stop? Nobody knows. Back to center ice. 9:15 left, second period. 5-2 Mets. And that's going to be offsides on the Rustlers. Pumped deep by the Rustlers. Mets cleared out center ice. It finds Clark. Clark lost it. And Clark finds it again. Clark, little one deep move, jumps it deep. Oh, it's on net. It bounces loose in front. Clark charging. And Armstrong was there to follow, and he takes a stick to the chin. No call. As Armstrong took a high stick as he is crashing down on that rebound with Clark. But the Rustlers able to keep that one out. Coaching staff trying to get a penalty out of it, but I don't think they're going to give it to him. Coach Christian pleading his case, but I don't think they're going to give it to him. Down to 8:43 now, second period. Schulte on the facies. That kind of sounded weird. All right, here comes the Rustlers. They pump it deep. Batted up by Jeddick, held in by Rustlers. I think that's Simpson trying to work it up the boards, but Rustlers hold it. Oh no, Rustlers shot. Oh, it's wide. Rustlers get it in front. Picked up by Jeddick, flips it out. Center ice. Simpson couldn't get a stick on it, unfortunately. But he did the second time, and he gets it deep for the Mets. Schulte chases it down. Simpson pumps it down deep. Rensberger gonna follow it up. Rensberger trying to get it to Simpson for a shot. He couldn't get it off as the stick was tied up by the opponent there. And now Jeddick, another twirly pass. Up and in and out. Oh, Mets hold it. Schulte, right place, right time, holds it at the blue line for the Mets. Carlson off the bench, finds it, puts it back even deeper for the Mets. Ali marching ahead, shot, tipped wide. Perrin, shot, blocked near side. Larson behind the net with it. Over to Ante Lynn, centering pass. Oh man, he was looking for Carlson on doorstep, but and Perrin, what an effort for Perrin to try to hold that blue line, but it came out. A for effort though. Chipped ahead for Larson, far side by Ante Lynn is Larson. Trying to work it into the zone, and Rustlers defend him off for now. 6:36 to go, second period. Ante Lynn with another good stick. And this gets deep for the Rustlers. Ali smacks it, blocked by Rustlers, centering pass. They couldn't get the shot off here. I'm sorry for all the camera movement. One of these days I'll have a camera guy. Here comes a shot from the blue line. Oh, I think that was Carlson, like laid down on the side trying to block it. Rustlers in front, shot, save O'Donnell. It went off his upper right shoulder. And this one comes out. Rustlers pick it up, center ice. Rustlers right back in with it. As Brad came off the bench, tried to steal it from behind, and that hits the netting, and we'll get a stop. With 5:25 to go, second period. Here come the Mets. Rayner gonna rip one. Glove save. Rustlers. Oh yeah. All right, here come the Rustlers. They work it down low in the Mets zone. Coming down on 5 minutes now, second period. Where Mets have been feeding the goals down the pipe. It's 5-2 with them on top. All the way down she goes. That's going to be Bragg with it. He's going to stretch it out far side, looking for Hewitt, just out of reach. Hewitt trying to win it back. Oh, picked off by Rustlers, center ice. They're into the zone. Shot, tipped wide. Centering pass, nobody home. Comes all the way out. Armstrong finds it. He's going to march ahead here. Oh, he took a hit on the knee there. And here comes some help off the bench. So there's a line change happening. That's trying to work it up the wall here. Lewis, far side, chips it ahead to Clark. Clark dips it up ahead to Armstrong, and Armstrong's working towards the net. Oh, no, he lost it. No call. Man, that could have been a trip. And now we got too many men? Too many men. And the Mets had too many men on the ice. Unfortunate. Wilkins is going to serve the penalty. Mets go back on the penalty kill here. That's weird. They put a minute 57 up for his penalty instead of 2 minutes. What? I mean, we'll take it, but. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not a fan of running the clock. It's too much pressure. This whole live streaming, that's just enough pressure if I, say the right thing. All right, here comes a face-off. Clark. And Mets come away with it for a second. Rustlers centered it. Loose puck cleared by the Mets. Delayed offsides, Rustlers. He just holds on to it. That's Jeddick. Chipped all the way down. It's a high stick. They can't touch it as Armstrong chases it down, and that'll put the face-off down low. Is he going to cry about that? I mean, he barely bumped you, man. All right.
Here we go, man!
And Rustlers off the face-off. We're back the other way through center ice. Down to 2:40, second period. Centering pass. Ooh, that one goes all the way through. Luckily, nobody got a hold of that. Rustlers hold it on the wall. Pump it deep. As they set up shop here. $1.20 on the penalty kill for the Mets. A couple players getting tied up in front. Rustlers behind the net. Still in control. Centering far side, shot wide. I mean, it was kind of a good pass, but the shot was off its mark. Rustlers from the circle. From the eye, driving to it. O'Donnell shuts him down and a few punches afterwards. As a referee step in to break this one up. And it looks like two players are headed to the box for the extra hugging and kissing. That's gonna be Perrin and whoever the other kid is. Nobody cares. All right, 54 seconds left on this penalty kill. And 2 minutes left in the period. Carlson tried to clear it, tries again, hits a body twice, and Rustler's able to hold it, but then, oh God, Lewis's clear shot hit Carlson up towards the face, but he seems to be all right. Shot, block save, O'Donnell. Down to 25 seconds on the penalty kill for the Mets. Rustlers swoop behind the net with here. Out front it goes, shot, tipped, it's loose. Another shot, save O'Donnell with the pad. And cleared by the Mets. 10 seconds on the penalty kill. Rustlers stretch pass all the way up, taken away by Jeddick as he flips it back down. Wilkins comes out of the box, heads to the bench. Penalty over, back to 5-on-5. Final minute of second period, picked up by Ante Lynn. He's got Bragg through center ice. Picked back up by Ante Lynn. He's going to the net. He shoots, it's loose. Still loose. Goalie don't have his stick. Still loose. Oh my gosh. How did that not go in? Bragg couldn't get the shot off. Ali holds it, and we got to stop here. That was insane. Down to 30 seconds. What's the call, Coach? Oh no, Bragg's headed to the box. No. They're calling Bragg for tripping. With 31 seconds left in the second period. Mets go back on the penalty kill. Unfortunate. Rustlers out to the blue line as they set up shop. They feed blue line again. Down low they go. Oh, missed pass. Jeddick gets to it first. He clears it.
Here we go!
And what a clear by Jeddick as there's 10 seconds left. And Schulte was chasing it down. That was wild, dude. Excuse me. And that'll do it for the period. There's no buzzer on the, there's no buzzer.
Yeah, where's the buzzer?
There's no buzzer on the clock here, so that's why the refs just blow their whistle. So something's going on with the buzzer here. And that's going to do it for the second period. One more period coming up. Mets on top 5-2. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Well, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I do like winning more than losing. It seemed to have some life in them tonight, which is kind of funny because when I got Coach Joel in the hallway, right, I was getting the camera set up. He's like, I don't know if this is going to be a good night or a bad night. I don't know what's going on with those guys, but they're driving me nuts. And then here they are. They had something to get out tonight. Ah, man. Yeah. T-Sizzle getting it down tonight, baby. Woo! Here we go. Third period. And they only gave us 14 minutes. We had a 15-minute first period, 20 minutes second, and now 14 third. It doesn't make any sense to me. It must be a Canadian thing. Hey! Rustlers on a power play here for $1.05. Shot, save O'Donnell. And another shot off. Oh, they score. Ante Lynn tried to block the loose puck shot from the Rustlers, but I think it was tipped just enough to throw off O'Donnell, and in she goes. 5-3, 2-goal lead, worst lead in hockey, if you want it to be. But we don't, so let's shut them down, boys. Chipped ahead by the Rustlers, loose puck. They got by Jeddick, he was trying to hold him. And Rayner finds the puck by his own net here. He's going to hold on. Chips it ahead for Hewitt. Hewitt got a stick on it, but not what he wanted. And they got to pull up and regroup here. Jeddick over to Osborne. Osborne kind of bumbled the pass. Trip, Rayner, no call. And Rustlers marching in the zone here. Oh, it's delayed offsides. He had to lay off of it. This one goes all the way downtown in the Rustlers zone. As Mets tried to pick it off the forecheck. And now it's a 2-on-2 Rustlers. Picked off by Jeddick. Good stick by Jeddick. He finds Clark. Clark came into the zone with it. Picked off. Cleared by the Rustlers. And they chip it ahead here as Mets regroup. Jeez. I mean, they just climbed all over Ali, dude. I mean, Ali showing his maturity there, man. He just he knew that was screwed up what they did to him, but he collected himself and That shows a lot, you know what I mean? So penalty on the Rustlers. Mets back on the power play. Rustlers get the face off and clear it out center ice. Lone Rustler headed to the goal. Oh no. And save O'Donnell, no call. I thought there might be a penalty, but no penalty. It is so echoey in here. Is that a word? I just can't even hear myself. Larson, good stick. Rustlers right back in. Jeddick trying to fend off a guy here. At his feet. Jeddick finds it. Regroups. Kinda. Jeddick flips it all the way down here. He had Lewis there, but couldn't get it to him. It's just too far of a pass. We're down to $120 on this power play for the Mets as they try to set things up here. Larson ahead to Schulze. He marches in. Schulze, deep shot. Lewis, rebound, far side shot, tipped in front by Larson, goes wide right side. Mets hold on. Schulze, and bounces out. Oh no. Jeddick's got to get back here. There's a one-on-one. Jeddick, strong skater, comes away with it. And he lost it on the way across the blue line. And Rustlers giving us some problems here, boys. Down to 10.5 to go in the game. This comes out to Carlson. Pumps it down low. For Bragg, he was trying to feed it right back, and the Rustlers get it and clear. O'Donnell feeds the beast to parent. 12 seconds left on this power play for the Mets. Clark gets on the blue line. Clark passes, loose in front, shot, save. Oh my God, what a series of events. That almost went in though.
Get away, boys! Let's go, Mets!
Armstrong and Clark almost got that one in there. But almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and hockey. So, oh, wait, we're good.
Let's go, Mets!
Carlson on the faceoff. It bounces down low. Armstrong gets there. He feeds it in front. Oh, Carlson couldn't get the stick on it. Something's brewing. Clark shoots. It's in front. Clark shoots. He scores! I knew that new stick would get him one. There we go. Oh, Clarky gets the first of the season. Let's go. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go. 6-3, 9:41 left to go on this one. I mean, the Mets are buzzing right now, man. It's electric, boogie woogie. Simpson chasing it down, good stick. He pumps that right back into the zone for the Mets. Rensberger giving chase, couldn't get there. And it comes back and out of the zone as the Rustlers work past Ali. Uh-oh, careful here, Mets. Rustlers look like they're hungry. They shoot, loose in front. Still loose. Another shot, glove save. O'Donnell. Oh, dude. Up in here. Woo! right, sorry. I'll stop shaking the camera, I promise. All right, Lewis. Ooh, Bragg dodges a hit. Wilkins pass a little off its mark. No harm, no foul. Hewitt scoops it up. Chips it ahead for Rayner. Rayner into the zone. He's going to shoot it towards the net. It's high, though. As Hewitt got a stick on it up in the netting, and we got to stop with 8:35 to go in the game. Mets on top, 6-3. Lewis shot off the rip, and he scores! Lewis off the face-off, he gets it in there. Mishandle. And the Mets get another one. That's going to be 7-3. Sorry, we're trying to do our best air horns because they have an air horn here, so we got to combat that, you know what I mean? Got to represent. I love those goals off the face-off like that. It's great. All right, 7-3, 8.5 to go in this one. Ante Lynn's buzzing out there, man. He wants another one. Chipped ahead by Ante Lynn. He goes deep. This might be icing. And it is.
Here we go, Mets! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hope you're enjoying this at home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, give a thumbs up, and a hell yeah. So we can keep this dream rolling, know what I mean? Lewis flips it out of the zone, back center ice. Rustlers scoop it up, put it down deep, wide of the net, as O'Donnell makes sure of that. Wilkins flips it around the boards. Up to Larson. Larson even farther up, hits the ref. Thanks, ref. That would have been icing. And Rustlers turn around, but not before getting past Bragg. Woo! Larson, center ice and more. Shoots. Wide. You can hear that bank off the back wall for sure. Excuse me. Rustlers. Oh, a little dangle move. Fended off by Osborne. Larson gets it in his own corner. Pumps it back the other way. Ante Lynn gets it. Feeds the beast to Bragg. Right back in it goes for the Rustlers. Uh-oh. And Clark's going to be all alone down here if it's not icing. And it's not. What?
That was a different guy.
What? I don't understand. I mean, it would have made too much sense, I guess.
The guy in high stick did it, other than the guy Let's go, man! Come on, boys!
Anyways, 6:47 to go. 7-3 Mets on top, third period. Oh, wow, Armstrong barreling down. Clark, good stick. Still makes it down in the Mets zone, though, as Jeddick handles it now. Centering pass. Oh, my gosh. That almost went in. O'Donnell able to keep that one out for now. Another shot as Jeddick stops that one, finds Armstrong, flips it ahead to Clark and Bragg, and they couldn't quite do what they wanted, but no harm, no fouls. Bragg gets it back as he fends off a couple players. Coming down on 6 minutes here. Armstrong in the corner with it. Clark picks it off. And Rustlers took it away. They're going to head back the other way here. Rustlers looking to get another one. Shot wide. Rustlers. Shot. Save O'Donnell. As O'Donnell gets fired up and throws some punches here. He didn't like something. Shot. Too many bodies. Didn't get there. Picked up by Scholze as he works back the other way here. 5.5 to go. Scholze, little move. Pulls up. Another move. Pulls up. Scholze over to Perrin. Couldn't get the shot off. Rensberger down low here. And they took it away from him. Here comes the Rustlers. Rustlers all the way behind the net here. Centering pass. Ooh. Dang, that could have been bad. And Rustlers put it right back in. Rustlers, centering pass. Didn't get there. Blocked by Ali, who clears it. Simpson tried to chase it down, but Ali gets to it first. He's going to go into the zone. He's got Rensberger on the far side. Ali dishes it to Renzi and flipped ahead for Ali. He's going to go all the way down the corner now. There's some lineup changes happening. Centering pass. Shot, save. Still loose. And Carlson almost got that thing there. Beast mode. Carlson almost picked up that loose puck and got it in there. It's kind of weird. It was like so much going on. I couldn't keep track of who was coming in and out there. Down to 4:23, third period, 7-3 Mets. Cleared to center ice, picked up by Rayner. Rayner flips it down low on net, batted aside by goalie. As they try to come out of their end with it, they do, but not very far as Lewis picks them off, flips it ahead for Carlson. Carlson couldn't get there though. Rustlers back out with it. Shot, save O'Donnell. Rustlers hold on with the rebound. Flip to the center, shot. Pad save O'Donnell. Good stick, Hewitt clears it. Rayner gets there. Make sure it's all the way out. 3.5 to go. And that goes into the netting by the Rustlers. And Rustlers chipping up guys on their way out. And that's okay. You just got to shake it off, man. You know?
Let's go, man!
That's it cleared. It's delayed offsides. Rustlers picked up by Osborne behind his own net here. Looks for Clark, comes out. And Clark chases it down. Bragg picks up the loose puck by the forced pass. Now Armstrong gets it into the zone. Clark chasing it far side. And Armstrong and another ref, or not ref, but player exchanging fisting, and only he should go too. Anyways, looks like only Armstrong sent it to the box, and penalty kill for the Mets coming up with 2:53 left in this one, as desperation sets in for the Rustlers. Clark on the face-off. Rustlers knock it out of the zone themselves. Look, the minutes aren't going on it.
The penalty's not going.
And Rustlers in the zone. Flip it towards the net. Tip save. O'Donnell. What a glove save. O'Donnell looking sharp on that one. He sniggity snagged that out of the air.
Obviously.
All right, here we go. And here comes the face-off, so.
There's a minute and a half left on the penalty.
All right, here comes the face-off. Clark on it. And Rustlers come away with it here. Rustlers shoot one, tip deflected wide. Clark's gonna beat him and he clears it. Goes all the way down. Rustlers get it behind their own net here. Rustlers couldn't get in, delayed. Well, now they do. Rustlers shot, deflected, behind the net it goes. Chipped out front, and it comes out of the zone as Clark chases it down here, and Rustlers flip it out of play. We'll get a stop at 1:46 to go here. I don't know, this is some of the, it's been a fun one to watch. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Hey, look at that. Larson's doing a face-off. Rustlers working back in the zone. Oh, he's going to the net with it here. Rustlers. Finally, Mets batted it off there, but out front it goes. Rustlers. As the penalty minutes never went, and Ante Lynn finds it. Center ice. Held in by Larson at the blue line. Short-handed shot, far corner. Ante Lynn has it. Oh, he tried to flip it back to Lewis, but Rustlers head back the other way as we come down on the final minute of this one. 1 minute to go. Rustlers. Shot blocked. Ante Lynn. O'Donnell blocks it. Picked up by Jeddick. Cleared around the boards. And it finds Schulte. And Schulte's going to be all alone here. Schulte's. Tried to wrap around with it for Ante Lynn. It wouldn't go. It hit the post. 30 seconds left. Ante Lynn towards the net. He's getting hacked up, and the goalie holds on to that one. Holy cow. "25 seconds left on the clock. This one rattles the cage down low. Hewitt trying to hold it with Perrin. Lewis. 10 seconds.
Let's go, Mets! Woo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to do it tonight as the Mets win this one 7-3. One of the better showings by the Mets tonight. And they defeat the Meadow Rustlers. Solid performance by O'Donnell. Firm handshakes all around, and guess what? We got another game tomorrow, home game. I think 1 o'clock or something. So be there, be square, kids. Until then, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.